Wee, what's going on YouTube? It's Donnie B all day, and I'm bringing you a part 2 video. Wah! This is the OKNIFE Heron L1. I kept calling it LI because it's literally on the box. It's just look like a L in a line, which obviously would be a capital I. I don't know if I can get that in there, but it is really a 1. I know it's backwards, but it's L1. So I kind of screwed that up in the first video, but it happens. My man Scabber called it the L1. He might have had it in his head. So yeah, yesterday we went all through this knife, talking about it, the design, the function, this and that. So now today is just going to be the use it video for the Heron L1. Don't forget that they are having a big sale going on right now, store-wide at Obuy, OBUY.com, which is the people who have OLIFE, the sunglasses. And you can use my code DBAD10, DBAD10, and get 10% off store-wide on anything. Go to Obuy. They just have so much freaking stuff. Some really good stuff. So this thing is awesome. I've just been playing with it. The G10 is so grippy. It feels great. Just the shape and the angles of this knife fits so good. The finger well, everything. But we are done talking about it. We are going to use it. Now, down below in the description is going to be not just my discount code, but the place to find this knife and their website and whatnot. Please, I implore you, if you want to check, use the links that I sent you. I don't get anything for it like monetarily, but it helps out with the channel, because if they see that you are using my links, then they will continue to help the channel grow. And that's more important than money. Growth means something to me. So I would really appreciate it. And if you use DBAD10, if you buy anything there, I don't care what it is, use DBAD10, and that obviously helps me out. So let's get into this knife and really check it out. I'm pretty excited about it because I just really like it. All right, so here we go. This thing, I'll tell you what, if it's oddly light for its size, and but it's so easy to wield. We'll do some 4-foot drops, boop, into the stump, just to see the gravitational bite there, boop. And I have to say, that's got some pretty good bite. Do some hard downward throws. Oh man, that actually sinks in really well. Oh, you could just hear it. All right, so that went in actually really well. I like it. I want to see, do I have any spot I can shave? I do. Wow, that is so sharp. Luckily it's raining and it's not all windy, so you can see. Look at that. That is not just razor sharp, that is super razor sharp. Holy Moses, that was just a straight pass. Sharp. I had to stare at it. All right, so let's do a push cut, 1/2-inch nylon rope. See what we can do there. Oh my gosh, that went probably as easy as any knife is ever going to do a push cut. And you've seen knives fail where I have to do a little saw action or this and that. Not this one. That is just straight up smooth, man. Let's go with the leather. Take a little chunk out of this belt here. I'm actually going to make it harder. I have all this extra stuff in the leather, and I have the 2 pieces here. I'm going to fold it over, giving me 6 layers to go through. And let's see. Yeah, this blade is no problem. So it's not a chopper, but I'm getting this feeling in my hand because of this 1911 style grip that I might be able to get enough momentum. We'll soon find out. You gotta be kidding me. It handled a chop on the extension cord. And that is as smooth as a cut can get. That is so nice. There's little metal cables in there. No problem for this guy right here. This thing is just, it's nice. It's nice. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can't get through this tire. Instead of stabbing, normal, look at this. That's a straight up push. That's a, anybody can take a knife and stab a tire, right? Anybody. But that, my friends, was just, I put the blade down on the tire and I pushed straight through the steel belted tire. Ta-da! That's really nice, man. That is really nice. Let's see. I got a Frisbee here. I want to see something. Look at this. I'm making curls off the Frisbee, if you don't think I'm making them. Look at these. It's carving a Frisbee. Let's see. Oh my gosh. I'm able to notch a Frisbee. All right, that's pretty good. And the thing is, it has this really pretty and super sharp area right here. That's the hollow grind. So you have the hollow grind for sharpness, the flat grind for toughness, and so far that hollow grind did its job, and so did the toughness of the tip with the throws and just pressing through that tire. Let's see here. Wow, I barely touched it on this soccer ball. Look at this. Look at this. That's insane. So I want to use my thumb up here and do a nice controlled cut so I can get some nice curves. That is so smooth, man. This is so freaking butter smooth. The tip is diving straight through. The edge is cutting just immaculately well. And my English is getting better. All right, so let's try the Death to All Knives net. Wow. Wow. All right, so this net you have watched absolutely make other knives cry. This one didn't realize that there was a net there. It just went straight through. This plastic stuff is butcher to so many knives, but not this one. But not this one. I'm really liking it. And I've told you before how much I just don't like broken sword designs. I told you that OKNIFE knows this about me. And I told you OKNIFE didn't care. They said, well, you only think you don't like them. Wait till we send you one. But I have to say that the reason this one is getting to me so much is because they did it different. They didn't just do 3 straight linear lines. They actually put a design into it. If you see somebody putting out a design, so they call it, and it's just got 3 straight lines and nothing, they are not a real designer. Don't buy their product. Use somebody who actually put some care into their design. These guys actually care about their design. I like this. All right, so let's see. A nice dangler. Oh, that was a tough one. There we go. And boom, I'm getting really good cuts all the way through, and then it's stopping because this thing just keeps moving. All right, let's try again. There we go. Look at that cut. Woo, that is nice. That is nice. That's nice there. Miss Jackson, if you're nasty. All right, so let's see here. Let's see here. Oh man, oh, I want to get a nice long tread here. Let's see. Oh, I'm slipping in the water right at my face. All right, so let's see. Oh my gosh, this edge is so easy to control. In that side grip, I'm grabbing the fuller in this eyeball right here. That little flipper tab, insert hole, whatever you want to call it. And it's working so good. Look at that. Look at that. That's actually really nice. Super fine, super thin, super fine curls. I got to put it down. I'll just do it, I'll do it like this. That way you guys can get a good view as it comes. it wants to just tear it apart. Look at this. Once this thing starts going, it's even better. Wow. Wow. This thing is really, really nice. I freaking love it. I love it. I love it. What I love most about it is the function. This knife, because of the complex grinds, they're compounds. It means multiple grinds in the same blade along the same edge, and not everybody does that. Not everybody does that because they don't always come out right. So if you're doing it right, I'm not gonna be afraid to tell people about it. All right, let's see if I can get you. I gotta get you all balanced better. Hold on. All this modern technology, and I don't know how to use it. All right, so let's see here. Let's do a little batoning. Why not? Let's get crazy. Let's get crazy. Let's hammer on it. And that's going through the hollow grind. And I went through a knot on there. So going through that knot with a hollow grind can generally end up in warping on a hollow, on a nice thin sharp hollow. That did not. That went straight through. Cruised really nice. And I have no warping in there inside the edge. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Then we'll do a different kind. Ooh, ee, oh, oh, ee, oh. And right now we're back on that knot. Look at that. Look at that. All right, so that's proof in the pudding. There is nothing going on there. There is no warping, no distortion, no anything. So now let's try a cross baton. Cutting you at an angle, so if you got to get some, you got to make something, and you need two angles to put together so you can make a structure, right? That's a good kind of hit right there. So I gotta say, man, it's not taking me long to realize that this is an absolute 100% rotation knife, man. This thing is a pocket belonger, right? This is just nice, man. This is just super, super nice. They did a really, really good job over there at OKNIFE. The people at Obuy, OKNIFE, OLIFE, they're awesome. They're really good people. They aren't just putting out a good product, but they're not just trusting, but they have so much faith in their own product that they sent one to somebody who would have started bad-mouthing it before it even got there, knowing that they could impress me, right? They said, this guy doesn't like this style. We're going to send him one that's so good, he's going to have to like it. And they did. They did. And again, I've never said that I don't like the function of these knives, because there's nothing wrong with a straight edge. It was always the look. They found a way to take that look and just make it better. They just made it better. They improved it. I'm actually really impressed with this thing. And oh, look at that. That's nice. And not only that, I mean, this thing got me out in the rain. That's how impressed I was with this thing and how bad I wanted to get out and use it. But I don't even know what I was saying. All I could tell you, oh, that right there, that's speed, man. These ball bearings in there are just fantastic. Let's close this video out inside rather than outside, because I am getting wet. So yeah, get over to the website, follow my links if you will. Oh, and the knife itself, I think it's sub 60. The value that you're getting for this knife is awesome. And you guys know I have the Zilla. I have two Zillas, as a matter of fact. I've got the Splint. I've got another one. I think I have 4 or 5 OKNIFE blades, and they have not disappointed. These things have been phenomenal for me. So, and the other ones are in my rotational carry. As a matter of fact, my Zilla is I have that a lot. It's one of those that comes with me quite often. But this thing right here, I can see adding this no problem. This I might actually even throw right on my bag, right on the Molly, just because of that sweet hollow that's made for that. Man, that's like feather sticking must have right there. This thing is going to be a great out in the bush knife. This is a great EDC. If you work in a factory or whatever, this might be something you'd want to have. Even a grocery store or anything like that. Anything you're tearing open boxes or zip ties or, you know what I mean? Anything like that, straps. This would be really, really good for you. This is a great knife. All right, so follow the links below. Check out the, I'll even put the links down below, and then I'll add the link to the video part 1 of this so you can see what the hell I'm talking about and listen to me call it LLI instead of L1. So, but yeah, this knife is fantastic, guys. If you want a really cool knife, something different, something that your friends don't have, and that's one of the best things is when everybody's pulling out their pocket knives, you pull out one that they don't have. Everybody's got that buck 110. Not everybody has this. Plus, because it just came out yesterday. But I'll tell you, if you get one, you're gonna like it. You'll be impressed. I just batoned with it, pushed it through things. I have no wiggling, no wobbling, no loosening. No nothing, just a great knife. That's it for this one. I am Donnie all day. Until next knife.